Some of the best yet. Some of the best yet. They fight like that, like that, like that. Big bass, double digits.
Kick up and fire right on top.
Low fall, blast off, time to get some cast off. Doing this here for years, get my bass on. Stream mask on, putting in work. Snap back, got me focused, never settle on the shirt.
Yo, what's up everybody? Back out here on the rig. Got my boys here. What we got up there?
Daniel.
What's up, Daniel? My man Kevin. My man Kevin. Goal of the day. Big baits, thick lines, heavy weights. Our guys are throwing some big baits here. Pre-spawn fish. We got a hard bait, little glide bait action. My man Dan with the down wrap. I see you, bro. That's what's up.
That's right.
I like it.
Thank you.
We got Kevin here throwing a soft bait, and I will be crappie fishing real shortly here. Word on the street is Kevin has never caught one, so we might have to scratch at least one of those off the list today.
Oh, yeah, definitely scratch that.
But yeah, absolutely.
We're getting PBs all day for him.
PBs all day, multiple species, hopefully. So stay tuned. We're gonna put in work, go through the process of elimination, and see if we can figure out these fish. We're sitting out here in 9.5 feet of water. Just saw a bunch of fish on the side view, and we're gonna see if we can get them to open their mouths and make a mistake. So stay tuned.
Good crappie, dude.
Yeah, you guys fish for those dumb bass.
I know, right?
Bro. These things are ridiculous, man.
That's how I feel when I catch it.
Bro, they're insane. It's so much fun.
There's a crappie tournament tomorrow.
I know. Dude, I think it took like a 2 1/4 pound average to win it last time. That's crazy. Look at that. You guys hear that? It's that beef into one fucking presentation. Yep. Which is what I thought I stumbled on that Texas rig.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, because I know nobody's Texas rigging a bottle shrimp.
Yeah. There you go.
Bobber down.
Bobber down.
Break the net back out.
I
think we're good for now.
Big old crappie.
Yeah, big old one. Got to beat 2.6.
You could do that out here, dude.
Oh, I know. Dude, look at this tank.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, that's a big crappie, man. That's a solid pound and a half.
Woo, woo. Look at the gut on this thing, yo.
Let me see. Oh yeah,
Jeez,
he's gourd. What do you think they're eating?
I don't know, because there's no shad up here.
Eating will tell us what the bass are eating. Like if we gotta go real small baby Kitech on the bottom or something, you know? There's tiny swim bait.
That's just cool. I don't care who you are. That's so much fun. Dude, the money I save on gas.
Dude, it's the cost of the boat.
Dude, it's ridiculous. Dude.
You tight?
This might be a bass.
I was gonna say, I think I did get bit over there.
I was literally right on top of your line.
Yeah, I know you were. Watching my fish.
Watch that little bobber go.
It is a bass.
Yeah, it's a bass.
Dude, might have to drop shot crappie jig.
Right? Hey, that's what. If you look at the bellies of those crappie, dude, they're chowing. They're eating something. If their bellies are that full, they're gourd. Crappie ain't eating big ass bait. You know, crappie are eating tiny little things. So, never know.
Bycatch.
First bass of the day.
That's the wrong species right there. Can't believe people dedicate their lives chasing this trash fish.
Trash bass green.
What do they call them? Green carp? Almost wasted a perfectly good crappie jig. Dude, how epic would it be to win the Open with a bobber?
That'd be amazing.
Oh.
Bobber down.
Bobber down! Uh-oh.
What?
I think it's the wrong kind again. Those are pretty big swirls.
Oh, yeah, they were.
Oh wait, hold on!
Big old crappie.
Big old crappie.
They're nasty, man. Dark, too.
Dude.
Oh,
Okay.
Man. It's a big crappie. It's a big crappie.
He's a beast.
I know. That's the Clear Lake crappie, man.
Bigger than my head.
Yo, look at this thing. Kevin said it's bigger than his head. You're right. No, Kevin, I'm just gonna put this right here. Okay. I'm just gonna walk away. Okay.
At any point. You gonna fry those?
No, hell
No?
no. None of that, just like. What do you think? You think it'd be safe? I don't know.
Just saying.
I couldn't do it. Those are just a hero shot release here.
I hate the taste of fish.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, dude, you haven't had good fish.
I have had plenty.
Net ready-ish. I hope it's a giant bass.
I hope so too. Me too.
You got cameras on, or do you need me to turn
they-
anything on?
They stay rolling on this boat.
Huh? They stay rolling?
on the Dream Machine, man. You never know what's gonna happen. Alright, just let me know what you want me to do. Can you jump in the water and get it, Kevin?
Yeah, swim, dude.
That was a straight pressure bite
You just smush.
trip. It's not rolling.
All right. Hey, and we're in an area for big bass to
Yes.
stage to go in, dude. And you got a small bait on. That's what I'm hoping.
I mean, this is that scenario I was talking about in the video about the setup. Like,
Yep.
you know, when you hook a fish of you know, big, giant class, like, what else would you rather have it hooked on? This drag is immaculate. This is
That net is outrageous.
Dude, that's the little one. You see the musky
Oh
net.
my God.
The musky net's almost 3 times bigger.
Jesus.
And like you and I could stand in it.
Dude.
This is gnarly.
Yeah.
Do you want me to place the net in the water?
Yeah, we're getting closer to leaders right
Okay.
there. So like keep the hoop in, kind of almost like at a 90, and
then
I'll
you can
lead
bring
this
it?
fish
Okay.
to you.
Am I gonna spook it if I have the net right here?
Stubborn. If you, no, you should be okay.
Just
right
don't
there.
stab at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude.
You're just there. I saw my leader now.
Uh-huh.
Only have like an 8-inch leader.
I feel like you're watching Wicked Tuna. It's swivel.
Where are you? I can't even see.
I'm surprised she hasn't jumped upward though, at all.
Yeah, which is what.
That's what's weirded me out.
Yeah.
She hasn't gone up. Hey, that doesn't mean nothing, man. This could
It
be
doesn't.
a giant largemouth.
Especially with the water as cold as
Uh-huh.
it's been.
She's just bearing down, trying to bury you.
This could be a 7-pound crappie,
I
I hope.
hope. World record.
World record.
We'll go weigh it on land so we don't get Paul Bailey.
Dude,
Ready.
it's gonna. That bubble gun is definitely coming out.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see it now.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh, come on, what are you?
I know.
What the heck?
Dude, this is bizarre.
I've got no explanation here.
Nothing. Well, just stay on, alright? Until we find out.
What in the?
I
still can't see it.
Were you swimming that?
Yeah.
Do you think you tail hooked a big carp?
Maybe.
The way she's just dogging you and without getting tired.
Right.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, well, I was just talking about gators, so.
My heart's pumping right now. I don't even have a fish on.
I just want to get like a positive
Yeah, I just want to.
ID
Yeah,
on it
that's
at
all.
this
That's what I'm. Although if the positive ID turns to a bass, my brain is gonna do different things. Dude. I need a fight clock like on Wicked Tuna, man. I'm serious.
Kitty.
Got a little overrun.
Is it bad or
No, I mean it's just loose loops. I'm just pulling it out. Kind of developed into a little, when I don't want to pull it, so it's you know, nice and up here.
It's only $70 a spool, Kevin. No big deal. It's fucking Flourocarbon is expensive, man.
Yeah. What are you running?
This is Sunline shooter,
Okay.
30 pound.
Yeah.
That's good.
What's up? Never.
Oh, there's a fish.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, what did I tell you about that bait, baby? What were you doing with that thing? Take me on a backlash. Keep the pressure on it. Keep pressure. Yep, grind hard. Grind hard. Up, up.
Oh, man.
Own it. That's 30 pound. Oh my goodness. What the hell?
Is that a carp? That's a carp. That's a carp. All right.
Dude. How are you dead sticking a swim bait and catch a carp?
Oh, wow.
Dude, my heart was just.
Yeah. Dude, I saw that first flash, you know? Like, what is this?
Oh my god.
Dude, that was crazy gnarly. Yeah.
How did that even happen?
I don't know. That was snagged, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, it was in its back. I saw it.
Damn. Dude, I thought you had.
I thought you had like a 15, dude, who just decided to pick that thing up while it was sitting on the bottom.
Dude, seriously.
The one. I'm gonna put an LV on it.
Yeah, like I had trouble forcing it in with this setup.
And that's wild. I guess it means. Alright guys, here's a quick update. We're about halfway through the day. We've had some interesting scenarios unfold so far today. My man here, Kevin.
What's up?
Want to fill him in on what happened about 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, threw the Swimbait out there, got a backlash. Sat down for a little bit, and when I worked it free, there's a fish on the line.
A big fish.
Big fish.
We all freaked out when we saw it because it was a giant swirl and a giant flash, like 10 feet from the boat. We thought it was a one.
Thought.
For a good while too. Like probably for a good 5 seconds, which is a pretty long time when you're fighting a fish.
For right away.
That was pretty intense. Ended up being a giant carp.
Giant, yeah.
How it snagged itself on a stationary swimbait.
Mind-blowing. So that's the second one of the day probably that we've encountered. We've caught bass crappie fishing. We wacky rigged a largemouth somehow. It's been an interesting series of events. What are we doing now, Kev?
Crappie fishing.
What? Word on the street is you've never even caught one?
I haven't, no.
And apparently like the 7 or 8 I've caught have got you interested enough to toss that super technical and advanced bobber and jig rig out there, right?
Yep. Super stoked to get one.
Because I've been watching you, bro. You've been staring at my bobber all morning.
All day.
Can't keep his eyes off it.
I just need that thing to go blink. It's a magical moment in fishing. A little round ball just disappears.
Yeah.
Just something about it. Alright, fire that thing back in the edge.
No, it's all good,
Come
man.
on, man,
You're
get
good.
it! Dude, I'm not gonna wind it in. You better get that thing.
You sure?
You better get that thing, bro.
You got a crappie?
Oh, God.
Wine, he's on there. Just... What's up, dog?
It's crappie.
Oh, boy. That's not a crappie, that's a crappie.
I don't want to flip them, man.
Yeah, just keep the rod parallel.
Okay.
And then flip them right up on the deck.
All right, I don't want to. All right, let's see.
I believe in you.
I got the mechanics all wrong because it's in the
Yeah.
hand.
Just lift up and over.
Okay.
There you go. Dong. Hold that bad boy up, man.
All right.
First ever
crappie.
crappie. Bro, that's a heck of a first crappie.
Clear Lake crappie, man.
That thing is a tank, yo. Look at that beast. Nice fish.
Yeah.
Little male, probably.
Let him go.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on the board. Big crappie dreams. New PBs.
No, we both signed up the same day, like a few minutes apart.
Gotcha.
Yeah, weren't you like 24 or something on the wait list?
Yeah, but we were like 23 and 24.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's Kev's the next pro that enters without an AM is Kev's entry into the tournament.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, we got bass.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's a nice
Oh,
one.
bass.
On the Swimbait
Oh,
too.
the swimmer, baby. High five, brother. Nice job, man. Way to stick with it.
Out of way. That rising sun. You
Yeah,
felt
man.
it. You were committed.
Oh,
Let me
God.
see that thing. She choked
Dude,
it.
that's
That's a
a
chunk.
good one, bro.
That's a chunk.
That's a good one. Hell yeah.
Oh, look at the belly.
I
on
know. Look at that. Seriously.
Hold that thing up. Show it off.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Kev. Nicely
Sick
done.
fish, bro.
Thanks, man.
Nicely.
Well done.
And earned too. You've been
Absolutely.
casting that rising sun all day.
Oh
dude.
man, she came right out of the toys for that.
And just choked it, huh?
That's right.
Maybe we need to be deeper in this. Who knows?
Good fish.
Well done, Mr. Kevin.
That felt good.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Did you clobber it?
Yeah, man.
It seemed like it.
Whacked it, huh?
Whacked it.
Whoop, whoop. Goodness. All right, guys. So check out the live scope. Okay. So everything from 10 to 35 feet out is solid crappie. And my bobber's down. Bobber down. It's a little nutty out here. I got the hydro wave blasting power pattern. I'm sniping these crappie on the LiveScope here. Hoping this is just a good sign of activity overall and the boys can start whacking like a 45-pound limit. I mean, dude, look at this thing. That's what this looks like on the LiveScope, FYI. So hold on, watch this. We're gonna do it again. Okay, so look at that, all those fish, 35 to 40 feet. Okay, so right where those floating pieces of tule are, probably. Gonna jig it a couple times. Okay, so you see the school crappie, you see the bobber down? Yep. This is kind of fun. And another, let's hear it again, one more time.
Slap, giant.
Oh, we'll just shake that one off. That one's not even three. That's a shaker. All right, gosh. Look at that thing, guys. Oh my goodness. This is absolute insanity. Thanks, honey. Woo. So I can see that these fish are 35, 40, 45 feet from the boat. Actually gonna make a little bit longer cast. Right about there. That should be game on. Ooh, scaring me. Dude, look at them stacked under the boat now. This is dumb. Dude, that thing is too fat. Wow. Hey Dan, what's the word, bro?
Giant ass crappie on the A-rig.
That's always cool. Nice little surprise.
Right?
Fine.
All right. I'm gonna put you back. Go turn green. Triple inside.
Dong. They even sound big when they hit the water.
She crushed it too.
That's
like
awesome.
LRPs. Some of the best yet. Some of the best yet. They bite like that, like that, like that. Big bass, double digits.
Kick up the fire right on top.
Low fall, blast off, time to get some cast off. Doing this here for years, get my bass on. Stream mask on, putting in work. Snap back, got me focused, never settle on the shirt. I missed one and hit one, man, that's getting some. 2, 3, 4, 5 more, come on, that's ripping up. The way the basement's sticking, the way my fingers.